right, welcome to this week's edition of the Gridiron Report, where we talk about everything that's going on in the Gridiron 7-on-7 League. Tony, it was a big week for the Gridiron League. We had our annual Gunslinger Invitational Tournament this past weekend.
Yes, sir, we did, man. We had a great weekend. We had 12U, 15U in high school. We played throughout the whole weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It was a one-day tournament. Had a couple locations. So, today we're going on the show. We're just going to move right to it. We're going to get to bracket play. We're going to talk about the 12U division.
Tony, we had 8 teams playing in the 12U division tournament. Let's talk about the seedings.
All right. Hey, looking at the bracket, Goon Squad finished number 1. Kentucky Elite, has actually played with us a couple weeks now. They finished number 2 in the bracket. We had Team Lions at number 3, Primetime at 4, CSE at 5. Broncos and Roadrunners and Catholic rounded it out. In the first game of the day, we had Goon Squad versus Catholic. Goon Squad pulled that one out, number 1 versus 8 seed. Primetime CSE. Primetime pulled that one out. Kentucky Elite versus the Roadrunners. Kentucky Elite had a big game there. And in the last game of the first round, we had the Lions versus the Broncos, and the Lions pulled that one out. So going into the semifinal round, we had Goon Squad versus Primetime. Primetime beat the Goon Squad to get to the championship. Kentucky Elite versus Lions. Team Lions beat Kentucky Elite to get to the championship. And in the championship round, we had Team Primetime versus Team Lions, and Team Primetime pulled it out.
Congratulations to Primetime for winning our 12U Gunslinger Invitational Tournament.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Let's move right into the 15U, Tony.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Tony, let's talk about our 15U tournament that was held at Alcoa this past weekend.
Yeah, we sitting at Alcoa, we had 9 teams showed up. Good bracket, good competition. Let's just check it out, see how they racked up.
We had Betsy Built was the number 1 seed.
Absolutely. Mojo came in second. We got the Patriots at 3. We got the Rebels at 4. We got Team Gunslinger at 5. We got 865 Elite at 6. D Block at 7. And we got Cougars and the Goon Squad rounded out at 8 and 9.
Tony, getting right into the games. The first game was the Cougars against the Goon Squad. The Cougars prevailed in that game. That gave them the chance to play Betsy Built.
Yeah, that got them moved up into the second round. The next game we had was Rebels versus Gunslinger. Rebels beat the Gunslinger 19-17. Then we had Mojo versus D Block. Mojo pulled that one out.
We had the Patriots versus 865 Elite, and the Patriots pulled that game out.
Yeah. Then we get to the semifinals. You got Betsy Built. You got the Rebels. Betsy Built pulled that one out to get to the championship.
You got Mojo and the Patriots. Mojo pulled that game out to get to the championship, and our championship game ended up being Betsy Built against Mojo.
Yeah, it was actually a rematch from early in the day, and it came down to like the last 30 seconds of the game. So when we got to the championship game, we'll go ahead and check out the highlights, but it was a big defensive game, only a couple touchdowns, but some really good play. Third down again. Looking for the first touchdown of the game. Uh-oh. Oh, what some D. Another third down and long. Heck of a defensive game this time. Oh, uh-oh.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Good shot. Another big play, third down. Yeah! Get in there. Congratulations, Betsy Built, on becoming the 15U Gunslinger Invitational champions. Good job on the weekend. Carlos, let's move into the high school tournament, see how that thing racked out.
All right, Tony, let's get into our high school tournament that was held Sunday at Alcoa. We had 14 teams participating.
Yeah, 14 teams, 1 champion, guys. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's get into the first round matchups. First round, we had number 8 seed Cougars versus number 9 seed CSE Elite. Cougars pulled that one out. We had number 4 seed East Tennessee Drip versus number 13 seed E10 Brigade. East Tennessee Drip pulled that one out. Then we had number 5 Team Lions versus number 12 seed TNGS. TNGS won that game.
Then we had Seymour, the number 7 seed, playing Gibbs, the number 10 seed. Gibbs pulled that out. We had Tribe, the number 3 seed, playing the Dragons, the number 14 seed. The Tribe pulled that one out. And we had Venom, the number 6 seed, playing Gem City, the number 11 seed, and Venom won that game.
Yeah, so, going into the second round, we had the number 1 seed that had a bye, which is Legacy Elite. They were playing the number 8 seed Cougars, and Legacy Elite pulled that one out. We had the East Tennessee Drip versus TNGS. East Tennessee Drip won that game to move into the semifinal.
Then we had Team Prime playing Gibbs. Gibbs pulled that game out. Then we had Tribe playing Venom, and Tribe pulled that game out.
So for the semifinal setups, we had Legacy Elite versus Drip. Legacy Elite pulled that one out and got themselves into the championship game. Gibbs played the Tribe, and Gibbs beat Tribe to get themselves in the championship game. Last two teams standing was Legacy Elite and Gibbs, and we'll take a look at some of the highlights of this game.
So y'all need to scoot up.
Congratulations to Legacy Elite for winning the Gunslinger Invitational High School Division Tournament. Tony, that's this week's edition of the Gridiron Report. Let's talk about what's going on in Week 5.
All right, so Week 5, this upcoming Sunday, we've got basically Week 5 league play. After we do the tournament, we really try to get creative and really create some matchups. So 12U, Primetime, Rising Stars, you guys are playing. 15U, Betsy Built, we got something in store for you guys. High school division, it's going to be competitive, man. Top teams in the division are going to play each other. We're going to see who's going to be consistent. It's easy to beat somebody once. To beat them a couple times and finish on top, makes it a little bit tougher. So
Can't wait to see you Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday, baby. Let's go.